what's the plan for today?
It's a funny one. The plan gets thrown out the window when we're a bit unsure about the weather. We're not really trusting what the radar says at the moment. So, but hopefully if it stays dry, we're just going to be working on quali at the moment. I mean, generally we do a bit more race running in practice one, but we obviously missed that with the wet conditions yesterday. But it was actually a lot of fun. It's we haven't really had a wet session all year, which is pretty crazy when you think about it. So the new wet tyre is really interesting. It's a really cool tyre. It's a softer compound than what we've had in the past, and so that was a cool experience to have a bit more grip under us in the wet. But yeah, it's sort of hard to take that forward when you're not sure what the weather's going to do for today.
Full year with the new cars. What have you made of them so far?
Yeah, well, it's probably taken a big swing. I didn't really like them at the start, to be honest, but when you get so comfortable in a car for 5-6 years and then you make a drastic change like that, it takes a bit to adapt. But I really enjoy the cars. I think they're cool. Like they look awesome. They look really like a tough race car. We're getting our head around them slowly. The engineering side of things has probably been a bit of a challenge, just trying to get that understanding and a bit of a rhythm going. So some up and down results at times, but I really enjoy the car and trying to fine tune the driving style to suit this car.
What's your favourite part of the race circuit around here?
That's a hard one. I mean, I really enjoy this track. It's probably one of my favourite tracks on the calendar, So, I really like the staircase. It just feels like such a hustle. There's crowning in the road. It's loose. It's, you're smashing off curbs. But, probably hard to pick one point of it, to be honest.
How much harder are these supercars to drive in the wet than in the dry?
Yeah, it's a tough one. I mean, the old tyre was probably harder than what the new tyre is, but trying to conserve this tyre to last for a whole race will be probably the challenge in that. I think it's they're going to wear out a lot faster, but honestly, it is really hard to pick. I mean, you're trying to predict what the car's going to do on the entry when the conditions are forever changing. You've got cars that are running around in front of you and they leave tyre tracks, which makes it a little bit nicer, but if you're in clear air, it can be a bit of a lottery as to what you've got into the corner. But I think the wet's always pretty exciting as a driver, sliding around.
Your plans for next year? You'll be with the Pizza Hut team again?
Yeah, we're looking to go again, and we're trying to keep the same sort of stuff rolling. I'll have the same engineer, which will be good. It's first year with Andrew Donnelly, who is my engineer, and so we're trying to get that continuity going and really work together in the same direction.
I might let you go. I think some fans waiting to get some stuff signed for you. Thank you very much, mate.
Perfect. Thanks, man.